رکورد میزنم. هی یوتیوب سلام بچهای یوتیوب، چطورید؟ اومدیم امروز با یه ویدیو جدید از آقای مستر بیست، تازه از تنور در اومده، 1 ساعت پیش آپلود شده. ویدیو جدیدش 100 ساعت سوروایو توی مقبره 2000 ساله اگر اشتباه نگفته باشم. اوکی، لطفا توی چت نگید ال استارت یا ال نمیدونم استارت یوتیوب ویدیو که بند میشید دوستان من. اوکی، لاکین، همه لاکین. بریم از اول.
We just got dropped off on this 2,000-year-old ancient temple.
Okay.
We're surrounded by jungle. See you later.
اطرافشون جنگله.
In this video, we're going to be exploring dozens of ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground. Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But we only have 100 hours to make discoveries.
Dude, I'm discovering these stairs are huge.
Yeah, I want to find an escalator. Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans. This is the door to the inside of this massive Mayan temple.
مستر بیست چه جایی میبرن؟
That's fine, I made it.
مستر بیست چه جایی میبرنش؟
Is over 2,000 years old.
This is insane. We're inside an ancient temple right now.
Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The first thing you see in this temple is this giant statue, which is supposedly the corn god inside of a jaguar's mouth. This is so beautiful. My gosh. I'm gonna tell you what I think this means and you tell me what it means, okay? This is a hand. This is a parade. That's a toilet.
Wrong.
Okay.
That is not his
توالت؟ الان توالت واقعا چرا باید بیان رو دیوار نقاشی بشم؟ کیر توش یه استریم هم نمیشه دید؟ کیر کچل اسمم نده؟ اوکی آقا امیر بچه اعصابش خیلی خورده، لطفاً باش مهربون باشید.
Yeah, Jimmy. So here's the thing. This place is actually a pyramid built on top of a pyramid. So the deeper we go in, the older things.
اوکی، یه مقبره زیرشه، بعد دوباره مقبره روش ساختن، بعد دوباره مقبره روش ساختن.
Even archaeologists are allowed to go back here. How deep underground are we? And after navigating this ginormous ancient temple, we finally made it to the end. Now that we're at the end, you said you had a surprise.
Yes, this has been found in the last 2 decades.
Whoa, what?
It is a funerary mask. This is the face of one of the kings of the Snake Kingdom.
اینو فکرم تازه پیدا کردم.
Like this one, to shield those that have passed away from dangers on their journey to the underworld. Can I hold it?
Yes.
This was made over 1,000 years ago.
Yes.
Which means my great
هزار سال پیش اینو ساختن.
Why is this not in a museum? Why is a YouTuber holding this? Get this away from me. Take it.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, I totally won't show 200 million people.
That's it for this temple, but we are in the middle of a giant city with multiple other ancient temples.
And
Okay, Mr.
even visiting the 7th wonder of the world.
اوکی، می‌خواستم بگم کی قرار سروایو بکنه. یا اول
And people have even died to jaguars here. Well, we survived Snake Island. Wait, no, we're
این صدا چیه آجی؟ این صدای چیه؟ این صدا خرس گریزلی بود دقیقاً الان من شنیدم.
Is that a monkey?
آو بابا اینو نگاه. سامی روی درختا. سامی کیلر روی درختا.
Well, guys, this is where we're gonna be camping tonight. Oh, look at these hammocks. We still have over a dozen temples to explore. I need you guys to get some good sleep because this video is just getting started.
عجب جایی آجی.
Good morning, boys!
Morning.
First things first, we need to explore the rest of this massive abandoned city. And looking at it now, it's hard to imagine what it might have looked like. And so I'll just show you.
Over 100,000 people used to live in this city. That's what that used to look like. This is what they think these roads look like. There were
اوکی بچه من احساس میکنم باید کیفیت بزنم 10 این خسیس بازیه چیه آخه؟ What the fuck؟
temples everywhere. It was flourishing.
But on the inside, you'd witness magnificent artwork like this. Whoa.
This is incredible.
One of my favorite part of these videos is when we take old paintings and bring them to life. So, this is our best estimation of what they represent.
Bro, this is so cool.
This is a rare glimpse into what the life of
video
500 years ago. This is amazing.
No one really thought that was a llama. Can we talk about this?
Because look, I thought that was the eye, that was the mouth, and I thought that was the leg.
Yeah, I thought you were smart. And after I picked on Nolan returned the favor to Tariq with the spider.
نه دقیقا فوبیایی، یعنی بدترین فوبیایی که من توی زندگیم دارم آجی، بدترین فوبیایی که من توی زندگیم دارم. خدا وکیلی ادیتور 100% محسن بوده. محسن ادیتور. نه بچه‌ها ادیتور محسن ادیتش خوبه. محسن ادیتش خوبه. چیکار به ادیتای محسن داری؟ وای حاجی یعنی بدترین فوبیای زندگیم همینه. عنکبوت. چه میدونم روتیل. از این جور جونورا یعنی میمیرم حاجی. از نزدیک ببینم قشنگ سکته میکنم. چه فرق داره در 80 من که دارم 140 میبینم. امیر داداش تو دیگه واقعا بدبختی. که حاجی رفیق در
My friends have a strange way of having fun, but the Mayan way was arguably stranger. We're standing where a ball court used to exist over 2,000 years ago. This was the first ever team sport to use a ball.
As far as we know.
Also, the captain of the losing team's head got cut off.
Yes.
What? اولین توپ اینجا ساخته شده؟ بدترین ادیتور جهان با اختلاف محسن.
The Mayans are crazy, man. Whoa, this is huge. Yeah, so beautiful. Why don't we build temples like this today? Around 2,000 years ago, this is where the king and his queen lived. But 2,500 years ago, this is what it looked like. Massive crowds of people would gather here and even wait for hours just for a chance to see the king.
Let's
go check it out.
Okay.
2,000 years ago, the king would probably stand here and watch sports from his palace. Kind of cool. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like a labyrinth.
Yes, because if you want to protect your king,
you make it confusing.
شبیه میز ساختنش.
Has anyone ever pressed this block in to see if it reveals hidden treasure?
I will not do it.
Okay, بذار.
How about this one? How about this one? You're telling me the king didn't build a hidden treasure room 2,600 years ago?
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
Okay.
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox.
آقا ماینز آی چه گیمیه آقا بازی خوبیه. رقیب جی تی ای که نمیشه فکر کنم. بریم بازی کنیم.
Of finding the king years ago.
Maybe yes, but it's hidden.
With the hopes of finding the king's treasure,
we ventured to a cave
deep in the jungle where the treasure may lie.
Hey, Jimmy did not say anything about bats, bro.
Oh my God, there's so many bats.
They just flew right behind our heads.
The Mayas, they used to think that this is the mouth of...
اوکی بچه‌ها من احساس میکنم این همون غاریه که بروس وین داخلش تبدیل به بتمن میشه. مگه نه؟ چون واقعا اینجا رو این صحنه رو نگاه کنید حاجی خدا وکیلی این صحنه رو نگاه کنید این دقیقاً همونه.
Oh my God, yo, there's so many bats.
They just flew right behind our heads.
The Mayas, they used to think that this is the mouth of the monster of the earth.
Look above us right now.
We're surrounded by bats.
Thousands of bats swarming us.
Dude, it's a bat tornado.
If there is a Mayan treasure there, it's under tons of
bat poop. I feel like I've already found my treasure. This is beautiful. We're gonna leave.
There's a lot of bats. I would prefer if you go faster.
Oh, I got boot on! Oh!
اوکی دارم میرینن روشون.
This is a real treasure.
اوکی داداش حالا یعنی چی؟ اصلا چرا درشتا نداره؟ سلام آقای آلفرد. سلام آقای آلفرد. آقا ما 80 ما 81 صبح. تشویق 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 تشویق. آقا یعنی چی 80 نداره من 720 ها؟ آقا ما استریم 720 داداش چی میگی آقای سامی کیلر what the fuck
might have treasure and because it's already dark out
okay غار بتمن تمام شد
let's go on an adventure our torches go out before we get to an ancient temple
مستر بیست در حال IRL The Forest بازی کردن
this is so much cooler
ای با این کسرا من اینجا دیگه جای موندن نیست این کسرا
feel like an ancient adventure but as it turns out all right it's a dead end this didn't go well either everything's a dead end
what
was that there's like a monkey up there is that a monkey or a jaguar
آجی این میمونا چرا همچین صدایی وحشتناکی در میارن آقای سامی جان بیا برو به این رفیقات بگو همچین صدایی در نیارن ها میترسیم آلفرد اسمش کسراه بعد سالی 81 آقا ما داریم به موفقیت نزدیک میشیم
Is that a monkey or a jaguar?
Why is this video becoming scary all of a sudden?
Make sure you sleep well tonight because I have a big surprise for you in the morning. Let me guess. You guys thought that dozens of ancient temples in this city was the entire video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Send the helicopter back? Because to explore even further, we were going to need a lift.
I'm climbing these stairs like a dog. We're almost there.
There's our ride. Gotta go. Let's go explore some more temples.
And where we're going has some of the craziest ancient remains ever built by mankind.
And to kick off this location, we're gonna visit this bad boy, which the Mayans used to call the gateway to the underworld. Back in the day, there used to be giant...
دروازه دنیای دیگر، اگر درست گفته باشم. درسته؟ اصلا اونی که من نوشتم که اصلا نیست، کس به اضافه را هستش. درست بخوندیم 81 ساب نه 81 بات. اوکی آقای اسلامی کیلر داداش یعنی چی الان؟ ها بزنم بنت کنم. سلام آقای کسرا. آقای کسرا خیلی خوش اومدی عزیزم. خیلی خوش اومدی. خیلی خوش اومدی. نو نیم کسکش بگو آقا کسرا دهنت عادت کنه. نو نیم کسکش بگو آقا کسرا. اوکی آقا کسرا. آقاشو باید حتما گفت. آقای کسرای گل خیلی خوش اومد. آقای کسرای گل خیلی خوش اومد. آقای کسرا خیلی خوش اومدی. الان کدوم کسرا؟ آقا من نمیدونم کی کسراه. حتی ما یه دونه کسرا داریم. کسرا داریم. وزن آپدیت وزن هنوز هم 73. دقیقاً همین قبل از اینکه بیام استریم وزنو گرفتم. هنوز هم 73 حاجی. خاک بر سرمون. بچه من باید یه چیز بگیرم واسه خودم. چی میگن؟ weight loss journey. درسته؟ کینت بچه سال شوهر محمدم.
Thanks here. What happened to them?
They fell off.
کسرا شوهر محمد.
Seems logical. Let's go explore.
برگردیم به ویدیو.
This is awesome.
There's some very special features that I love, like that structure in the middle.
Wow. I'm gonna guess this building was the temple.
Was it for sacrifices?
Yes, you guessed.
Yes! I got something right.
What a nerd. Throw lost his hat.
But what our guide really wanted to
Okay,
show
اینجا
us
مثلا یه
was
آدم
a cave
می‌گشتن.
which Mayans believed humans emerged from.
Maya believed that humanity came from a cave.
Deep inside of there is what they call the tree of life. And they believe that all of us spawned from this very majestic, beautiful tree deep in this cave.
This is so sacred that we're going to do a ceremony to ask for permission to the spirits of the cave.
If I was a betting man, I'd say the spirits are gonna reject Nolan.
And as we entered the caves,
Whoa. Okay. This definitely looks sacred.
we were met with the ritual our guide spoke of.
What is he
Okay,
doing
okay,
now?
بچه
He's purifying the entrance of the
مراسم.
cave.
And it's here where we would seek the approval of the gods. Naturally, I wasn't worried at all. But were the gods really about to let Nolan enter this sacred place?
I hope they accept me.
باشی الان دارن با این برگ درخته میسنجن که این آدمی که میخواد بره داخل آیا صلاحیت ورود به معبد داره یا نه. الان چجوری این برگه میخواد تشخیص بده ها؟ مراسم آقا اصلا دارم برای باستان تنگ شده. پا میشی ببینمش. آی کسرا جانیدم به کجا میخوای برسی با این حرفا ها؟ بچه من ازتون سامی کیلر رو راه میدم تو این معبده. من که میگم با تیپا پرتش میکنم بیرون.
I think it's good.
What's he doing? Is he good?
نه.
Come on. The spirits didn't reject him.
Thank goodness.
So, with the gods officially on our
که
side,
برگه
we
افتاد.
started our journey for the Tree of Life. But the deeper into the cave we went, the hotter it got.
Is it just me or is it only getting hotter?
برو
in this
آقا
game?
امیر
It's
عزیزم
getting
برو
hotter
اشکال نداره.
and the air is going to be more difficult to
More
breathe.
difficult to
بخیر.
breathe, yeah.
برو ولی بیا.
The deeper you go in the cave, the thinner the air gets.
Effect
I don't know if you can see
بکن
the sweat. It's really hot here.
This cave just keeps on going. But at least there's no bats.
Everything you guys are seeing
خیلی
now,
گرم
the
مثل اینکه
Mayans
داخلش.
didn't want us to see. They literally tried sealing this off.
Imagine being a Maya 2,000 years ago, see this beautiful cave, and all of a sudden, see this beautiful room
Whoa.
and the amazing tree.
Oh. Am I the only one that thought the tree
What?
of life was an actual tree?
Yes, this is it. This is the sacred ceiba that holds the sky.
حالا این
Are these
واقعا
pots around it? The same pots
آجی
the
این
Mayans
واقعا
created?
درخت بود
Yes, sir.
الان.
So on the tall ones, they put incense and they burn it to get the attention of the gods.
This is very cool. If you
درخت
were a Mayan
زندگی.
thousands of years ago and actually believe that this is where humans came
محمد
from, I
اومد بعد
understand
رفت.
why
احتمالا
they
بیا
thought
دوباره.
this was so sacred.
محمد امشب احتمالا گیم بریم.
But this cave is about to get really dangerous. Because where we're going next, we will literally need an oxygen tank to breathe.
Why do I keep doing things in videos that can kill me?
پشمام.
It is so
So after a few deep breaths to top off on oxygen, how deep are we going?
About 2 football fields.
Yo, I'm gonna stay up here.
You're always backing out on it.
He said there was no oxygen. I don't want to hear it.
And Nolan may have been onto something, because at the literal first
این
thing
یارو
our guide
نولان
wanted
خیلی
to show
بیخوای
us.
است.
Oh, I'm dizzy and
Oh, you're good? Hey,
no, I'm good, I'm good.
whether you like it or not, you're gonna get some oxygen. Breathe. Anyways, what were you saying?
اوجی یارو دیگه اکسیژن کم آورد پشمام. ای هی محمد گی خونه رو انداخته، همه باهاش گی کردن. یعنی همین محمده یا همتون رو کونی کرده یا همتون رو گی کرده یا همتون رو بایسکشوال کرده. من دیگه واقعا نمیدونم. من اگه برم توش میرم ممه های اسام رو میخورم تا دیگه شیرش تموم بشه. نونه میخوای تو رم ببرم اون پشت. بله آقای بیا آقای آلفرد، یعنی نقشه یه آدم پسرباز کینکنه. چه میدونم. آقا لطفا از این حرفا نزنید. اون مستر جدیدن کونش میخواد میره جای تنگ و تاریک. مستر بچه من واقعا امیدوارم که یه بار بیاد خونه ما، من خونه خودمون رو بهش نشون بدم قشنگ و بهترین محتوا. خونه محمد مخصوصا خونه محمد اینا که خیلی بمبه آجی.
Well, there's some ceramic pot shards.
Wow.
Ceramic?
So cool.
Can I take one home?
Well, you will go to jail.
I would go to jail?
Yes, sir.
All right, I won't take one home.
داداش یکیو بذار توی جیبت ببر. مگه اینا از این دستگاه‌های چیز گذاشتن؟ دیدید یه چیزایی هست مثلا توی مغازه‌ها میذارن که آقا مثلا یه چیزی اگه گذاشته باشی توی جیبت، مثلا یه چیزی یواشکی بخوای رد بکنی، خب بعد مثلا صدای بوغش در میاد جیک 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 جیک. نه همچین چیزی نداره. پس بذار یکیو تو جیبت یواش ردش کن برو. بابا این نولان بیخوایم که
Look at all the bats in this tunnel. Let's continue. Wait, unironically, I don't know. Do bats bite humans?
I found a hiding spot. Oh, there's a bat.
Jimmy, get you a hit of this oxygen. So we're only getting deeper.
آجی مستر واقعا خیلی خواهی.
But as we got closer to the end, we were confronted by the final boss of this secret tunnel.
See those the stalactites?
Jimmy, behind you is the biggest spider in the world.
Oh my God! What did the Mayans give the insects down here? Why do you think the world's largest spider is at the end of a secret tunnel in the most sacred place of the Mayans?
I think so.
So instead of fighting the final boss, we let the secret tunnel keep its secrets. Oh my gosh! That was terrifying.
I almost threw the oxygen tank right at your face.
And after escaping with our lives, we were exhausted. So we headed to our new camp to turn in. Because not only were we going to need our energy for the seventh wonder of the world, but for day 4, I wanted to know what the Mayans did for fun. Starting with
The first ever team-based game to use a ball.
over 3,000 years ago, the Mayans invented the game of pits, where you score by shooting a ball through a small hoop, kind of like basketball. Only you can't use your hands or your feet. But remember what we said all the way back in day 2.
The losing captain.
چه گیم سختی آجی. آقای نونیم آقای الفرد میتونید از این حرفا لطفا نزنید توی چت. الان داریم رکورد میکنیم، قراره این ویدیو بره توی یوتیوب، آبروی ما رو نبرید.
Head would get cut off.
The head?
Okay. Whoa.
This is hard.
Honestly, we're gonna get the hang of
Really
it. And
soft,
although we
G.
started to get a handle on the ball, it's safe to say we were still far from scoring. So I even brought in our camera guys to help out. But even then, failure after failure only brought us countless more failures. We might not ever score. But in ancient times, giving up meant literally losing your head. Nolan, you better...
اوکی بچه‌ها مثل اینکه قبلا سر این بازی شرط بندی‌ها خیلی جدی بوده. یعنی میگفتن که اگر گل نزنی سرتو قاچ اینجوری قطع میکنیم. یعنی در این حد شرط بندی جدی بوده آجی.
Stand up, bro.
And so failure after failure continued until...
قبلوم سرویس.
And after a long day of this brutal sport, the surviving players might have celebrated by heading down a sinkhole for a relaxing dip in the natural pools. And while I'm not cutting any heads off, Nolan did lose at pits.
The water cold?
You know, it's kind of refreshing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
آجی چه استخری.
This water feels amazing.
ماهی توشه.
Oh, it's so cold.
And although a swim in the cenote is refreshing, the craziest Mayan temple, a literal seventh wonder of the world, is still to come. But first,
A classic Mayan dinner. So everything you're seeing here is what the Mayans used to eat over 1,000 years ago. As you've heard throughout this video, they worship.
چجوری هنوز همون غذاهایی که 2000 سال پیش میخوردن و الان هنوز بلدن بسازن واقعا؟ چجوری واقعا؟ اصلا چی؟ خرخ و چت ها رو دیلیت کن. نه بچه چت ها مهمه. چت ها باید باشه توی ویدیو.
Worship the corn god. And if you don't know, corn is a main ingredient in tortillas. Whoever's editing this, did the Mayans invent tacos? Yes or no? To our final night, cheers. Enjoy the Mayan tacos. And to wrap up the night, we have a special Mayan dessert, the brand new Feastables peanut butter cups. Wait,
واقعا سفره خیلی قشنگ بود تا اینکه این شکلات
It's
اومد.
dessert. Here you go.
The king of marketing over here.
Bro, look at how much peanut butter is in there. Isn't it sad that there are humans on this earth
بس که شدم ویدیو نه چت نمیاد نه چیزی کس دی اینترنت.
So if you want an ethically sourced, amazing tasting snack, make sure you reach for Feastables. It's good. The only Mayan approved snack on the planet. Before I go to sleep, I want to let you guys know that I'm giving away $500,000 to 10 random people that subscribe to the channel. No joke, my birthday is coming up, and to celebrate, 10 random people that subscribe to the channel will win $50,000 each.
thanks to Jack Links, the best beef jerky for providing you with this awesome birthday present.
آقا یه چیز من بهتون میگم. دوبای چاکلت خب چند شب پیش ما با بچه رفتیم یه جایی گذاشته بودم واسه فروش دونه 250 هزار تومان اینا بود. خیلی دلم میخواست بخرم امتحان کنم. خیلی محمد هم دلش میخواست بخره و کلا امتحان کنیم. مونتا گفتیم خیلی گرونه. اگر به نظرتون میارزه که دفعه بعدی بریم دوبای چاکلت رو بخریم بیاریم تستش کنیم. خود دوبای چاکلت اصلی هم بوده، فیک و اینا هم نبوده. اما اصلا میدونی دوست دارم نوکرتم. عشق همه بچه ها عشق من. عشق 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 من عشق شما، شما عشق من، همه با هم عشق.
You guys at the seventh wonder of the world.
And with the last remaining hours of our trip here, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The seventh wonder of the world, the temple of Kukulkan.
Bro, this is so cool.
I can't believe we're actually here.
Kukulkan is one of the 7 wonders of the world, partially for its grand size, but weirdly enough, also for the way it sounds.
The Mayans somehow constructed this in a way where if you clap in front of it, you hear what sounds like a laser coming back at you. Alright, anyways. What we actually came here for.
At the top of this pyramid is a temple so sacred to the locals that no one is allowed up there. Which
okay. همین خوبه. همین خوبه. همین عالیه.
begs the question of what Mayan secrets lay in that ancient room.
Out of respect for the culture and all the people who hold this very sacred, we are not going to touch the temple. Instead, we're going to fly this drone up to see what's in that secret room. You cool with this?
Yeah, this cool.
Godspeed.
Okay, داداش خودت برو.
So majestic. I'm dying to know. All right, let's see what's in this room. Wait. Arthur, the room's empty.
Well, 500 years ago, the Spanish came here and they take a lot of the stuffs in.
اسپانیایی کسکش همش رو بردن هر چیزی که اینجا بوده. آقای نونیم آقای آلفرد به قرآن مجید میام باهاتون دعوا میکنم زورگیری خفگیری یقه کشی ها حواستون باشه ادای کینیا هر نیارین تو چت ها اوکی حواستون باشه.
But before everything was sadly stolen, this is what historians believe the 7th wonder of the world looked like. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually very beautiful. And while we didn't find any gold, I'm grateful that I could even visit these ancient monuments and share with you guys. Thank you so much.
Guys, I love you, Mexico. It's been great. See you later.
W مستر بیست. امیدوارم که جواب این کامنت منو بده. و حتما بهم $500,000 پول هدیه بده. مستر بیست خواهش میکنم. مستر بیست پلیز هلپ می، پلیز مستر بیست پلیز.